This week, I'm being ironic in Venice Beach, California, home of Digital Domain. They've done the effects in the Terminator 2 3D attraction in Florida, the effects in films like Interview with a Vampire, Apollo 13, and James Cameron's forthcoming Titanic. But more importantly, they have done the most fantastic piece of software ever, Barbie Fashion Designer.
Barbie Fashion Designer is not so much a game, more of a toy. Would-be Vivienne Westwoods can design their own Barbie outfits and even print them out on special fabric paper, watched by men with beards. It's the first ever best-selling CD-ROM for girls and became the US equivalent of the Buzz Lightyear toy last Christmas, with supply far exceeding demand.
I am with Andrea Miloro, who's the executive producer of the greatest piece of software in the history of the world. Andrea, how did the idea come about for Barbie Fashion Designer?
Mattel came to us with a few concepts, 4 or 5, and we decided we'd like Barbie Fashion Designer the best. A 4-year-old daughter of one of the vice presidents came up with the idea originally. Her name is E.J. Rifkin. She's now 8 or 9 years old. It was about 4 years ago.
So did the kid get a cut?
Hopefully she's getting a cut of her allowance went up and getting a cut of daddy's paycheck.
You've had the first ever girl-orientated game blockbuster smash type situation. How different is it when you go out to design a game specifically for girls?
Well, we took something that, little girls like to do. Girls use their imagination, and they don't use their imaginations to create war games. So we had them do what they like to do, dress up.
As do we all. The most technically impressive aspect of Fashion Designer is probably the catwalk preview mode. It's a sequence that uses technology loyal GamesMaster viewers will be familiar with.
Of course, no self-respecting digital studio goes without one of these. Yes, your classic baseball hat with ping-pong balls, LA fashion statement there. But coincidentally, these are also used in motion capture technology, and Digital Domain has the greatest in the world.
Yes, this is indeed Michael Jackson on his sponsored Weight Watchers tour. It's a scene from his latest video created by Digital Domain's motion capture supremo, Andre Bustanobi.
What was the biggest problem to get over in the motion capture for Barbie?
Probably the main problem was that as a character and sort of a toy with rather stylistic proportions in terms of her relative to a human body, we had to somehow bring in an actress, a model, put the markers on her, and somehow take that and sort of fit it into the Barbie model.
What's the main difference in terms of the problems between the motion capture for Barbie and the motion capture for Michael Jackson stroke skeleton?
Essentially, they were the same. It was the same capture technology, but with Michael Jackson, whole different kind of motion, and a heck of a lot more markers because of the nature of the character and the subtlety of his own motion for the dancing.
Well, this high technology was mighty impressive, but personally I couldn't wait to get the filming over with and enjoy the simpler pleasures in life. Good night, love.